We're going to start a completely normal playthrough of Sonic Adventure 2. Nothing weird at all. Completely normal playthrough, nothing weird at all. You know what, let's just go. After all, this is a completely normal playthrough.
Stage select.
Completely normal playthrough. Okay, completely normal playthrough. And oh, I need to start the timer. And we're at the final level of Shadow Story anyway. Yeah, this is not a normal playthrough. This is a randomizer, obviously. There are some things that are randomized here. At the end of the level you get a upgrade. You get either an upgrade or a random item or an emblem. You need a certain amount of emblems to unlock the final level, can score. And you need a certain amount of emblems to unlock level gates, which unlock a new boss fight and several new levels. Now here's the problem. A lot of levels need certain progression upgrades to go through, like for example the light speed dash for Sonic. We don't get those where we normally would get them. Instead we get something random, like another upgrade for another character, or an emblem, or even a shield or rings, which, as you can imagine, isn't that good. So yeah, this is how this is going to go. We are trying to get as many emblems as possible while also getting upgrades to be able to get through more levels. I picked Final Chase in particular because it's relatively easy, surprisingly, for a final level. And more importantly, Shadow doesn't need any upgrades. None of his upgrades are actually required to beat any of his levels. They are completely optional and are not needed for the final level, for this level, for any level. Which makes Shadow upgrades also completely useless, because we don't want the light speed dash for Shadow, we don't want the flame ring for Shadow, we don't want the ancient light for Shadow. But at the same time, Shadow's levels are also guaranteed to be clearable. Yeah, this is the Mystic Melody, but it's probably not the Mystic Melody. On the left you see a pink text appear, which is basically just what we got instead. In this case, an emblem. Which is not the Mystic Melody. Actually, I shouldn't do that. And I did it anyway. I'm going to blame chat on this. You didn't do anything, but camera? I still blame you. Excuse me? Don't mind me, just casually almost clipping out of bounds. I am indeed the coolest. Well, Shadow, at least. I love that line. It's so out of character, but at the same time, like, even for SA2 Shadow, it's out of character to just say I'm the coolest. This gravity gimmick is so weird. Okay. So we get...
Here we go!
the light shoes for Sonic. That is really
guess I'm
good. This
not at
means
full
we can
power
just
here.
go through most levels actually.
Stage select.
Skyrail is another Shadow stage, which again, Shadow doesn't need any upgrades, so we can just do it. Cutscene music, of course. But yeah, we can just fall off the edge like an idiot. Yeah, we get another upgrade here. The Ancient Light, which is the booster for Tails. This is good, because this makes all Tails stages possible except Eternal Engine, which Eternal Engine needs the bazooka. This music is so weird for... By the way, we also have a music randomizer if you haven't noticed the obvious yet. Yeah, it pretty much is. I did get the Ancient Light. And I get a Hammer Glove, so we can beat most of Knuckles stages. In my previous runs I always had to chase for the Hammer Gloves, because for some reason I didn't get them, and you need them to beat Cannon's Core. Which again is the final stage, which you unlock if you get enough emblems. We need the Hammer Gloves for Knuckles, the booster and jet engine for Tails and Eggman, and the bounce bracelet for Sonic might be helpful. As well as the air necklace for Knuckles. Which boss is this? And please don't say Egg Golem. I'm going to cry if it's the Egg Golem. I'm going to cry. Egg Golem is tough without the hover, but it's not impossible. It's just if we fall down, we are dead.
Okay.
Like this, because we can't hover, so we just fall into the quicksand and die. The best way to beat this boss is honestly just be as quick as possible. And don't fall. Oh no, oh no! I'll make you pay for this. And that was that golem. I'll wait until it's dead.
Stage select.
We have a lot of new stages. We currently don't have the bounce bracelet, which we need to beat Final Rush, so instead we are doing White Jungle, because we can. Again, we don't need any upgrades for Shadow. However, we can get theoretically, the light speed dash, though obviously it isn't a light speed dash because this is still a randomizer. Yeah, this is where we get the light speed dash. And those are emblem. We are not getting out of here. So instead of taking the light speed dash like we're supposed to, we are just going to yoink. And that was light speed dash, skip. Now we'll never need it again. White Canyon is beatable. This is his first level. After all. We just were in White Jungle and listen to this. Kinda wish we could get the upgrade here, but oh well.
It's closer.
It's in here, isn't it? It is.
One more left.
Perfect. There. I found it.
Found him.
Okay. We have 5 emblems now.
Yeah, I feel good.
Yeah, I feel good. Let's try Route 101 instead.
The president must be over there. Let's go. In case I haven't mentioned that yet,
When you drift downhill... Oops. If you drift downhill, you actually maintain the speed of going normal while also maintaining the drift. So you get both the control and the speed of... like the control of drifting and the speed of going normal, I guess. The problem is you have to maintain the drift, so you are going to hear the drift sound for probably the remainder of the level. So we just went into the car.
Yeah, I found the president.
I can try weapon spat. There's a power-up we can get, but we can't beat the level unless we actually get the power-up. Sorry. Yeah. Take care. Hope you enjoyed the stream, and see you around. Maybe. I'm not going to shoot all of these. We are not shooting for A rank. Okay, this is the shovel claw. Not a large cannon, so we can't beat this level. Not that we had to have like the jet engine to beat the level anyway.
Stage
But
select.
this is an upgrade, and it's saved, so... First of all, we are getting the Mystic Melody. I know the Mystic Melody is somewhere in this level, I just don't know where. Yeah, right. I remember now. Thank you. We are stuck, I think. Yeah, we are stuck.
Stage
It saves,
select.
so... We get the sunglasses here, right? If I ever learn how to aim, and the camera actually cooperates. I mean, I have the sunglasses in my other save file, so I need to know about this, but...
Rats.
We did get another emblem. Good enough for us.
Stage select.
We unlocked the next gate. Also, this is Eggman, isn't it? Yes, it is.
You couldn't beat me 100 years. You made me take this. That's it.
Oh, he's still alive.
I let my guard down.
Hey, how's that?
I don't know how I feel about Shadow being a starring
Stage
actor in
select.
Shadow in Space 3. Would you look at that? Iron Gate, Crazy Gadget, City Escape, Metal Harbor. We can't do Crazy Gadget, but we can do City Escape and Metal Harbor. And we are going to do Metal Harbor first because there's an upgrade there that we can just snag. So let's go. That's weird music for a prison break. Death Chamber, isn't it? I kinda want to try Metal Harbor Light Speed Dashless. Yeah, this level is really good. I kinda want to try Light Speed Dashless Metal Harbor because I haven't actually done it yet. And it's something we might need to... Well, we might need to try at some point. Because it shouldn't be that hard, after all. I don't know why that is there. You need the light speed dash. Why would they make the second light speed dash check in this level optional? Especially again, you need it in Crazy Gadget, you can't beat the level without. Did they just plan for Randomizer or what? There's another such moment where I think, have they just planned for Randomizer or what? In Cannon's Core there's a golden beetle that you can hit just in time, so you don't need the bounce bracelet. This isn't as great as getting it in the Bio-Lizard stage, Final Hazard stage, where I got it once, but this is still funny.
Yes!
Like, I tried this randomizer before to test it with the music randomizer, and there I had Final Hazard as the final boss theme. And I'm upset because I didn't stream that seed, and it would have been amazing. Let's try City Escape. Should be beatable. I won't do City Escape skip because I don't know yet how to do it, and I'm not going to. I don't have the flame ring, so screw that, I guess.
Just made it.
Oh, flame ring. We can do crazy gadget.
Select.
Since we have the light speed dash and the flame ring now. Huh, fitting. Also, we need to do a few crazy things for the because we don't have the bounce bracelet. A, homing attack that artificial chaos and actually grab the pulley, which is easy enough. Then later we need to cross a bridge, which is intended, but a bit difficult if you don't pay attention. I need to catch up on the... Wow, 5 rings. Good job. This is why we need the light speed dash, because we can't just fall into space. Yeah, we need to cross this bridge or else.
Okay.
Because the lower road needs a... what was it called? Bounce bracelet check. And we don't have the bounce bracelet, so we would be screwed. Luckily, we can just go up here. Here's the last skip, which is actually kind of weird, but not that difficult actually. Instead of activating the switch like intended... Screw you, guy. Instead of activating the switch like we intended to, we just jump down. What the heck? Jump down there, then go down here. Then we go over there because there are 2 lives. And then we go down here. Go up here because I missed the switch. And then jump over here. And that was crazy gadget with a bounce bracelet. A quarter should be maybe beatable. I'm actually not sure. Jet engine for Eggman, that's good. When did I get the big nails? Can somebody tell me when I got them? I should maybe pay attention to what I actually get. But I guess that's what the tracker is for. Is it maybe on top? Camera, please. Oh! There. Screw you. Huh.
I got it.
What? We got it.
How is that? Perfect? Like me?
And we got the large cannon, which means we can beat weapons
Select.
bad. Which is good.
Yush!
Okay.
Okay.
That was too close.
Wep. Okay, this level is pretty easy. Once we have the hover, it's basically fair game. There's also the upgrade that's relatively easy to reach. So this level also pays off quite well. Good enough. Only an emblem, but that's fine. We need more emblems right now. There's, by the way, only one enemy that can hit you on a railed section in this level, which is one artificial chaos. And I get hit by it every time. So Eggman, Tails and Knuckles are already finished for Cannon Score. I would like to get the air necklace for Knuckles, but it's fine. Sonic is still missing the bounce bracelet, but it's fine. And Rouge doesn't need anything. Obviously I still need to get the emblems for unlocking Cannon Score, but we're basically set. Ah, that thing. I don't know why they have a drill there. It seems pretty pointless, but alright.
Yosh! Now you know why I am the best.
Speaking of air necklace.
Stage select.
Now we have that too.
Rouge, get the Chaos Emeralds before the military finds you.
Only 2 more. I thought I could do it.
That, okay, that's on me. But we have the emerald, so it's worth it. I think I remember this one actually.
It's gotta be close.
But I need to unlock those first.
Hurry up, Rouge. The island is set to blow up.
Shut up, Eggman. Okay. Fair. Amazing. Exactly what I want to see. Yellow switch is over here, right? Flying into them where I would attack doesn't hurt me. I didn't know that. That's actually useful. There. Exactly this one.
I can't. Only 1 more left.
The useless hint. But I found them.
Got it.
So that was Security Hall. And we got the bounce bracelet, which
How
means
was
we
that?
can do Final Rush.
Perfect? Like me? Stage select.
Let's go! Oh, welcome. Welcome in to this completely normal playthrough of I miss the skip and Final Rush as usual. Camera... Any cameras in chat? Yeah, that one will be close. I think I'll make it, but it will be close. Okay, that was close. Too close. It's down there. What is down there, you ask? The Mystic Melody. Which we probably won't get because this is a completely normal run of Sonic Adventure 2. And famously, you don't get the Mystic Melody if you get the Mystic Melody. I could do a ring mission, or I can try getting something in Eternal Engine. And because I hate ring missions, I'm going to do Eternal Engine. This okay has me traumatized because you in chat have access to it. I always think you are the ones doing the okay when I'm playing this game, even if I'm not streaming. Feels good going through this level without the laser blaster, not gonna lie. In this level it causes more issues than it's worth it, honestly. Also, this theme is something.
Okay.
Yeah. What the?
Sonic!
You have seen it, right? Do we have the bazooka already? I mean, we can find out. We do not have the bazooka. What?
Stage select.
We are going to do Sand Ocean because there's a power-up I haven't collected yet. Luckily, we don't need to get any power-ups anymore since we have all of them, meaning we only need emblems. This is an emblem. What? That was Eggman. I forgot that this is a ring mission and I shouldn't just lose my rings.
Stage select.
This level might be too easy to complete. I might not actually get to the power-up. Well, would you look at that? Laser blaster. Oh wait. The magic gloves? We received the magic glove.
Intruder has breached sections 3 through 8. Get him.
Get him. I just love how aggressive that get him is. Why is there a light speed dash trail there? You could probably skip this part of the level. Not that I would want to skip it, because there are enough rings. What is this boss? Oh, the egg golem. Again. Well, this will be fun after we struggled so long. And I'm messing it up. Of course I'm messing it up. Because what else would I be doing? I don't wanna be here. I'm out of here. Don't mind if I do. That would be kind of funny if the equivalent of the healthcare system would be called Band-Aid. Honestly, I kind of want to accept it as my new headcanon.
Nice try, Rocky.
That was weird. Well, let's go through Pyramid Cave. What is this theme? I mean, Shogun, but like... The Shao themes are wild sometimes.
Flip the hourglass to open
Fine.
the door.
The thing is, most of the stuff we can get now is either worthless junk or emblems. So we're kinda in the end phase of the run. And this is an emblem. Since we already have the bounce bracelet. Which is fine, because this means we don't have to do Pyramid Cave bounce bracelet-less, which is kind of annoying. Not a big deal, but kind of annoying. I still kind of want to try bounce bracelet-less. Simply because it's fun. This music is driving me crazy. So recently I had to do this bounce bracelet-less because I did some test runs for this. And it's actually pretty easy. You can just walk past this. Radical Highway. Lightspeed dash, skip for flame ring. We received a shield. How pointless. Do I even have the flame ring? No. I didn't get any upgrade for Shadow yet, which is a good thing. That's not a platform. Arguably, yes. Arguably, I got the bazooka. Arguably, the Hedgehog is the ultimate life form. Considering Shadow is the ultimate life form and was in turn inspired by Supersonic, I guess Hedgehogs are in fact the ultimate life form.
It's closer. I found him.
Found him. I mean, I had another day, the question of the day, what is the ultimate life form?
Yeah, this is perfect.
But hidden base. This is going pretty smooth though. We are almost at... Like we are almost at the end of the game. We only need to get 4 more emblems.
Okay.
This seems like a place where I would hide an upgrade. And would you look at that, it is where the upgrade is hidden. Okay, no, I can't get out of here. I can beat Eternal Engine now. Oh, right.
Okay. My machine has reached its limit.
What? That machine has reached its limit?
Okay.
That should be...
I gotta do better next time.
This is the last level, then after that, unless we don't get an emblem there, then screw this level. Well, I wanted to get up there.
Okay.
Oh well.
That was a little tough.
Stage select.
Okay, we can now finish the game. Let's go.
System alert. System alert.
Okay.
All right.
Next is Eggman's turn. That was smooth.
There should be a security door somewhere in this room.
Oh no! My power is going down.
Cheese. Cream and cheese. Cheese. Absolute cheese. Okay, now Rouge. That was actually perfect.
Here I come.
Interesting.
Good job, Rouge. Hurry, throw the switch and drain the liquid.
And this next section is why we need the hammer gloves.
Terminated. Self-repair program initializing. Find the switch that opens the door.
I'm just getting that ring and defeating that enemy and going down. We need to do that so we can go through that laser barrier and then... And this is why we need the hammer glove, by the way.
Knuckles, I found the switch on radar. The security door control switch is accessible from the waterway.
Oh, right. That gimmick. Yeah, this is why I kinda hate this section. The timers for these switches are pretty tight. And this one is even worse. Especially because the camera doesn't like me. Actually, that wasn't that bad. Maybe I'm just bad. I'm not complaining anyway.
System alert. System alert. Primary security
Okay.
lock system terminated.
Now Sonic section.
Final defense systems.
Which, funnily enough, again, needs the bounce bracelet unless you take a beetle that is there for some reason. Interesting. Okay, we could do it without bounce bracelet. This would be the section where you need the bounce bracelet if you don't get the golden beetle.
Sonic, you should have cleared the electrical disturbance. It's all up to you now.
And that is... And that is... And that is... And that is... That... How long is the slide? And this is cannon score.
Barely made it.
The last split is a reference to the spoiler file, which the spoiler file basically just shows where every item is. I haven't looked at this one, but at the spoiler files of older runs, like runs I did before. And the item you get for BioLizard is just called What Maria Wanted, which is kind of funny to me. So yeah, that's why the... Ah, come on. Could I please go out of the lizard? Last 2 hits. And I do amazing, of course. Last hit. Time to flow to victory. Shadow, shadow, shadow. So funny to me how Sonic has basically every upgrade he can get and Shadow has nothing. That's the way of the randomizer. Okay, that's kinda awesome.
Can you hear me, Sonic? Shadow?
Let's go.
Sonic, leave it to me. Where'd you get all that power? Power and Chaos Emeralds? Shadow, are you okay?
Shadow, could you... What the...
I'll collect the rings. Now it's up to you, Sonic. Shadow, you need rest.
Sonic, we're in danger. The colony will enter the atmosphere.
Let him finish, Nux. Okay, to be fair, the world is ending. You know what? Fair enough. I don't know when I will end the timer, because I don't know when you would do that in a speedrun.
How's your ring energy?
Besides, this isn't a normal speedrun.
Can you hear me? Sonic, Shadow, everyone here is rooting for you. Good luck, and get in trouble.
He's giving me trouble right now, Rouge.
Yeah, take that, you creep. Shadow, are you okay? Here I come, you creep. Shadow, your power's getting weaker. Hey, are you okay?
You know what? I'll just... Doesn't really matter anyway. This isn't a speedrun or anything. This is just a randomizer run. We can get a precise method for timing later.
All the evil the professor has created.
I'll just say when the cutscene starts. So now. That's time. 3 hours and 2 minutes. Not bad. Honest.
No way that's getting through.
That was a really good seed. Like, that was a jet seed. If I've ever seen one. And 3 hours was a good estimation. I actually think we might get it to
Now, Shadow.
2:30 maybe. But definitely 3 hours is a good
Chaos
estimate.
control.
So yeah, that was Sonic Adventure 2. Rip Shadow. We'll see you in the next one. Okay, let me see. 34 deaths and 2 minutes and 47 in-game time. Not bad.